PA Archive/PA Images Fanatic, Mr. Christmas. Andy Park is one man who won't be sick of festive food today, but for one man, this Boxing Day he'll be doing Christmas dinner all over again. In fact, Bonkers Mr Christmas has a full turkey dinner every single day. Andy Park, 54, from Melksham, Wiltshire, has enjoyed a Christmas lunch with all the trimmings every day since 1993. He believes he's spent over £1 million on his festive habit, but speaking to Daily Star Online, Andy said that he wouldn't change his Christmas habits for anything. Andy Park is obsessed with Christmas. PA Archive PA Images Mr. Christmas. Andy Parks has sent 12,647 Christmas cards to himself. PA Archive/PA Images Mr. Christmas. Andy Park will have a full turkey dinner today, like he does every day on Boxing Day 2015. He took down his decks and took a day off turkey at his daughter's request for the first time in 12 years. But by mid-January he'd put them back up. She said my turkey dinner every day was unhealthy, so she made me quit, he said. But I couldn't keep it up. My daughter came over one day and saw that all the lights and tinsel were up again. The first thing she said to me was, "I knew you couldn't do it, Dad." Getty invitation. Andy wants Prince Harry and Meghan Markle at his house. While many Brits may be glad to hear the back of Christmas songs like the Pogues and Kirsty MacColl's Fairy Tale of New York, Andy can't get enough of them. Andy loves Christmas music, and said that one of their happiest days of his life was when the band Slade, who recorded festive hit Merry Christmas Everybody, came to his house in 2009. He has even recorded a Christmas single of his own called It's Christmas Every Day, which he is re-releasing this year. His dream musical collaboration would be with Roy Wood from Wizard, who recorded I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day, and he'd love to join Take That. I know all the dance moves and songs, he said. He has reached out to the band to discuss recording a song together in the past. Getty Images for Glad/Getty Dream. Andy loves R&B superstar Mariah Carey, and his ideal Christmas guest would be Stacey Solomon. He also loves Mariah Carey's Christmas song All I Want for Christmas Is You, and says he'd love to have her around his house over the festive period. We'd have a nice cuddle, he says. But his dream Christmas dinner guest would be former X Factor star Stacey Solomon. I'd take her to the bingo, he said. Every day Andy sends himself Christmas cards and presents, and has turkey sandwiches and mince pies before going to work. Getty pop star Andy dreams of performing with Take That, and has learnt all their moves kids want so much these days. Andy Park then comes home at lunch to have his turkey dinner with all the trimmings before watching a recording of the Queen's speech with a glass of sherry. Andy invited Her Majesty to record her yearly speech at his house in 2006, but received a polite letter from Buckingham Palace thanking him for the letter and explaining that the Queen was unfortunately very busy. Andy said that Prince Harry is one of his favourite royals, and that he was delighted to hear about his recent engagement to US actress Meghan Markle. And he even has a very special invitation for the happy couple. He said that the two are welcome to have Christmas dinner at his house any day, and has reached out to Kensington Palace. The former electrician lives on his own now, and says that any woman who wanted to be with him would have to love Christmas as much as him. But despite spending over £1 million on festive food and fun over the past 24 years, Andy worries that Christmas for today's children has become too commercialized. Since I started doing this in 1993, Christmas has changed massively, he said. It's so expensive for parents, the kids want so much these days. Andy said when he was growing up he only ever wanted what his parents could afford. Revelers are spotted getting messy during Mad Friday in Newcastle. North News and Pictures Limited. A woman is escorted by police during Mad Friday in Newcastle. If you're worried about piling on the pounds this Christmas, try these 6 tips that will keep you fit over their festive period. This week many Brits were up in arms over Cadbury dropping a beloved chocolate bar from their selection box. More and more Brits are likely to be overdoing it on Christmas dinner this year than ever before. Recently, budget hotel chain Travelodge found that thanks to modern extended families, over half of Britons are eating up to 4 Christmas dinners over the holidays. And this is what makes so many Brits dread Christmas this year. Relate